Hi friends, today I talk on entrepreneurship and characteristics of an entrepreneurship. Firstly, I would like to talk on the concept of entrepreneur. The word entrepreneur is derived from the French word entreprendre, which means to undertake. This refers to those who undertake the risk of new venture. In the early those part of the 16th century, the Frenchmen who organized and led military expeditions were considered as entrepreneurs. French tradition regarded an entrepreneur as a person translating profitable idea into productive activity. During the year 1700, the architects and contractors of public works were called as entrepreneurs. Meaning of an entrepreneur. In simple words, the term entrepreneur refers to a person who creates an enterprise or an economic unit can be called as entrepreneur. An entrepreneur is a person responsible for setting up a business or an enterprise. He is one who has the initiative, skill or innovation and always looks for higher achievements. He works for the good of people and a catalytic agent for change. Characteristics of an entrepreneur. The principal characteristics of an successful entrepreneur is pointed as follows. The first point is willingness to work hard. An entrepreneur must willingness to work hard. A successful entrepreneur works hard in his enterprise to achieve the desired goal. He has to work endlessly, especially in the beginning, and continue the same trend throughout his whole life. The second characteristics of entrepreneur is desire for high achievements. Entrepreneurs are self-determined to achieve high goals in their venture. This achievement desire strengthens them to overcome obstacles, suppress anxieties, repair misfortunes, and desire expedients to run a successful enterprise. The third characteristics of entrepreneur is work independent. To work independently is the other characteristics of any successful entrepreneur. He always like to be an independent person to his mission. He do not like the interference of others when he is at work. He decides to act according to his own thinking and decisions. The fourth characteristics of an entrepreneur is highly optimistic. A successful entrepreneurs are not disturbed by the present problems around them. They are highly optimistic and expect that the future will be favorable to their action. With this optimism, they are able to run their venture successfully. The next characteristics is good foresight. The successful entrepreneur should possess a good foresight to know about future business environment. Business environment as a dynamic character. It changes every day with a change in consumers' taste, passion, preference, etc. Therefore, an entrepreneur should have the capacity to forecast all such changes well in advance. The sixth characteristics of an entrepreneur is good organizer. The successful entrepreneur should possess the ability to organize all factors of production necessary for setting up an enterprise. Thus, organizing skill leads to success. The next characteristics is innovative character. An entrepreneur should possess the innovative character. An entrepreneur without this feature cannot survive for a longer period. An enterprise started by him is meant for the benefit of customers. Customer requirements have to be carefully monitored and changes, if any, should be incorporated accordingly. The eighth characteristics of entrepreneur is risk taking. The entrepreneurs are not gamblers. They should be ready to assume risk do arise while carrying an entrepreneurial activities. The next characteristics is secrecy maintenance. Secrecy maintenance is also one of the chief characteristics of a successful entrepreneur. An entrepreneur should safeguard his business secrets so that his competitors cannot understand them. Leakage of business secrets to his competitors will lead to downfall of business. Therefore, he should be very cautious while selecting his subordinates and staff. The next characteristics of an entrepreneur is communication skill.